Back here with my pal Siggy, showing the slab in today's game. Todd Anderson. What do we need to know here?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
And now Brenton Doyle. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
George Cloven getting ready to hit. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Trout makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting first, the second baseman, Brandon.
2 down, bases empty. Lau at the plate. And that one hit to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Tigers come up empty in the first. Through an inning at Comerica, no score. Back at Comerica Park, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Anderson, a 6'6" southpaw, 22 years old. And he was a 5th-round pick in 2024. Anderson back to work. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Suarez to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
The designated hitter,
Colt Keith will hit next. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. That one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
One down, bases empty. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So digging in, Greg Doby. That one finds the corner, and that is strike one. Doby with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. No score here in the second.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
That one pushed foul. Right side. Takes it himself, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down there. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. He was late there. Strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ground ball up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Ben Workvet. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that is in for a strike. 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Pitch misses there, and a count 1-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Angels 3 and the Tigers nothing. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Brenton Doyle. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Fires across the diamond, and a quick out number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
George Cloven now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ball drilled center field. McCarthy sizes this one up. 2 away.
Up next for the Tigers, the second baseman, Brandon.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Brandon Lau. Grounded out his first time up. Lau with some impressive production lately. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Up the middle, McKinstry tosses to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Tigers fail to make any noise. They trail it here 3-0. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah. As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, absolutely levitate some people with your breath.
That's the ball.
Just missed.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Wade steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Next is the designated hitter, Colt Keith. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Keith measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And here it comes. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a foul out of play. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And now here is Greg Doby. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That one missed. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Trout ranges back, way back here. He nails one out to right. Home run number 5 on the season, and they've got their first run. It's 10-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's Leody Taveras. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. We're through 5. It's the Angels 10 and the Tigers 1. Bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Javier Baez. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The shortstop takes the ball.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
On the inside corner for a strike. And that's just foul. That one misses in the dirt. Hit hard on the ground is short. Sends it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The catcher,
Ben Wertvet up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
the center fielder, number 9, Brenton.
And next to hit for Detroit, Brenton Doyle. 0 for 2 in this one. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Oh, 1 now. Lifted in the air, right field. Trout is there. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 14, George Cloven.
And next up for the Tigers, George Cloven. That's way outside. Ball 1. And that's a little bit high.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Here we go, relay, hit me.
Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. And up next for Detroit, Brandon Lau. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was late that
One ball,
time.
one strike.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's a fly ball deep right field, and it one-hops the wall. 1 run across, another comes in to score, safe at second.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So, man aboard, Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Ground ball right side, it squirts through. Lau coming home. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. It's 10-4.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now the DH, Colt Keith, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Ozuna makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Angels 10 and the Tigers 4.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Robert Stevenson.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Anderson battled through 6 innings on the hill.
I'm sure he's happy about the team winning, Boog, but I bet he'll be nitpicking some of the moments from this start tomorrow. Some room for growth, but a win is a win.